I think in Science of Enlightenment, you wrote about the idea that science offering a defense of kind of contemplative traditions could be a way to democratize. I think you said to democratize enlightenment. Is that still part of the kind of
Well,
motivation behind this for you?
yeah, that's a phrase I like to use. Democratize enlightenment, enlightenment for the rest of us, meaning the deeper water should be available to anyone who understands what's involved and would like to learn how to scuba dive. So one way to make that feasible would be to find ways to facilitate mindfulness training with techno boosts. Now, there are many techno boosts out there, and I haven't seen a single one that does anything very dramatic. What they will do is be somewhat helpful for certain people at certain times. So I'm not saying don't use those gizmos. They help some people sometime under certain circumstances. Of course, what we're looking for is something that consistently helps a lot of people get a very dramatic effect that is also successfully integrated into daily life. So there's nothing out there in the technology at this time. Don't believe the hype. It's BS. There's no enlightenment gizmos out there yet. But will there be in this century if humanity makes it to the end? Could be. I would say that before you can have a technology of enlightenment, you have to have an actual science of enlightenment. I wrote a book called that, but it doesn't contain the science of enlightenment. It says someday we'll have a science of enlightenment and that will be cool. That's what that book's about. So we don't have the science yet. Now, we're trying to find that science, and I have a lab at the University of Arizona, SEMA Lab, SEMA, Sonication Enhanced Mindfulness Acquisition is what our acronym is for. So we're exploring low-intensity focused ultrasound neuromodulation to enhance neuroplasticity in mindfulness training, both for the general public and in clinical populations. You know, we work with a hospital, pain, addiction, that kind of stuff. So we're working on it, and it's pretty exciting. But I think it's for the future.